Hello and welcome to the next Mindfulness Meditation. My name's Melanie Dawn and I'll be guiding you into this mindfulness technique of finding the breath inside of the body to release yourself of any chatter that's happening in the mental space that could be causing you some anxiety, some inward stress. This technique is designed to take the nervous system out of its state of fear and put it into a more healing state of rest. As you come to sit, make sure that your feet feel grounded, and you can do this meditation in a chair or you can take a comfortable seat on the floor. You could even do this laying down in the shape of Shavasana or however you feel comfortable. When you arrive in the space that makes you feel supported, grounded, and completely held so that the body can relax and allow the head to hover on the top vertebra. Very top of the spine. And once you come into that space, allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears, the eyes to softly close, and all of awareness to turn inward to the patterning of breath. There's this thing about bringing awareness to land in a certain space is that the mind wants to control it once it finds it. And that can happen, just allow it to be, to settle, and then to come into a more organic space where the mind becomes the witness of breath, not interfering in any way. And with this intimate relationship with breath, this intimate relationship with prana, let the body become heavy. Allow the bones to sink into what holds you, to ground you into this moment, to let yourself be called into a space of expansiveness with each inhale. And we'll begin to witness the breath in a way that calms the chatter, the dialogue that exists in the mind. Because the mind is not here in this present moment. The breath is present. The mind wants to take you into the future or bring you back somewhere into the past or take you back into that redundant dialogue that keeps rolling across the mind. Let it be so perfectly called into the breath. And let the breath begin to feel the body. How there is a shape shifting that's occurring with each inhale. And a hollowing, a contraction with each exhale. And how the breath teaches us this perfect nature of self that is in the practice of aparigraha, non-attachment. The breath is fluid, receiving and releasing, giving life to the body, letting go of what it doesn't need, and this continual cycle of receive and release. And the breath is at the center of the body. And you begin to feel the center of you, the very center of your being, the spiritual heart that rests just behind the sternum. And inside this space, there is strength. There is a resiliency. The breath massages the physical heart, the interior of the lungs, while experiencing the emotion of gratitude. There is gratitude for health, for this breath, and for this body. There is a resilience that exists here, that is found in this healing space of rest. Releasing the mind of the inner turmoil and coming back to the very center of your being, the center of center, very center of you, the spiritual heart. And in this moment, as awareness falls into the heart space, you might begin to feel the heartbeat against the inside of the body. There might be a vibration that echoes throughout the course of the whole body. And allow yourself to experience that, the miracle that is your heartbeat. Rest with your heartbeat. If the mind begins to wander, take it back to the breath. And allow yourself to sit and be with your heart for as long as you need. Let go of this turmoil that exists in the mind space. Release yourself of the cage. Find your heart. Find the real resiliency that exists in the human spirit at the center of the heart. And let yourself be pulled into that state. Be calmed into this state and wholly arrive in the body. Stay as long as you need. Namaste.